Welcome to practice. Here are some simple and effective asanas and stretches that you can do at home to relieve your sciatica nerve symptoms. We will be diving into asanas and nerve glides or flossing, which is safe and effective for most people to alleviate your sciatica pain, numbness, and tingling to help you feel better. Let's begin. As we begin in Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. Take your hands behind, resting your body, and butterfly your knees out, pulsing it downwards. Now shake it out, move it side to side, massaging your glutes. Now taking one of your leg behind on bent position on the knees, moving into a passive pigeon's pose. Feel free to drop as lower as you can as you bow down, forehead down to the arms. Feel free to do what works for you. If you're not able to get down this deep, you can stay where it feels convenient. Now coming up as you extend the leg to pivot it down to the mat. Now pressing your arms down as you move your body side to side. Beautiful open for the hips. Targeting muscles, nerves down the legs. Switch it to the other side. Bringing it into a passive pigeon. Going down to elbows. As you bow down. Coming up to extend the leg. Pivot it down for Rajaputtanasana, pigeon's pose. Use your arms to lift and erect your upper body, the spine as you move it side to side. Breathe as you release. Now straighten your legs out to the length of the mat. Legs are separated to hip distance apart. And we're going to floss our sciatica, flex the foot, and go in for big ankle rotations. The aim is not to bend your knees, so straighten it out. You can rest back using your hands. Now return circles to the other direction. As we release that, I want you to flex one of your foot and point the other. Flex and point. This is called flossing, which is really good for your sciatica, the back of your legs, ranging from your hips down to your heels. Doing this quite often will really provide relief and alleviate any future tension concerns. We're going to do both the feet together in sync as you flex and point. feeling that pulling sensation to the top and the bottom of your legs. And let's release the flossing and tap, 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 tap it out. Shake it off. You're going to grab one of your legs as closer as you can to the inside. Place the foot to the other. Now hug your leg using your opposite hand. Matsyendrasana. Now switch sides. Pull it closer to the groin. Now hug the leg using your hand. As tight as you can or as you want, as it feels good. And release. Let's bring it into a lie down position on the mat. Bend your knees and bring one of the knee inside of you, closer to the chest. Stay there. Now we're going to do another set of flossing here. Interlock your fingers like so and hug your thigh. Now extend the leg up and drop it down. Up and down. Now I want you to flex your foot, lifting it up. Point your foot to down. Flex to up. Point to down. This really works well only when you flex and point. Let's continue to do this. Slowly drop the leg to switch sides, bringing knee to chest as tight as you can. Hold. Now interlace your fingers, hugging for a thigh as you lift your leg up and down. Flex the foot to the top. Point the foot at the bottom. Flex to lift. Point to drop. dropping the leg down to the mat. I hope you're feeling good. Spread open legs wider to the mat. And dropping both your knees down to any one side as we hold. Now keep switching at your very own pace as it feels good. And let's move on. This has got to be one of my favorite sciatica relief. You're going to take one of your leg over to the other and press the leg down, passively or actively, depending on what suits you. Now begin to floss once again as you pulse your knee, open to close your leg. To lift both the legs from wherever it is, interlacing your fingers to hold your thigh. The quad 4. Now, if you want to get more advanced or more stretchy, crunching inward, and open your mouth to breathe. And slowly drop your head down. At this time, lift your leg up, lifting it nice and high for extension. Now flex the foot underneath, get active, and sway your body side to side, passively massaging for your lower back. Breathe. Gently drop down your legs. Now staying where you are, now taking your opposite hand to the kneecap and twisting in for your spine. Drop down, open to close. Now statically hold. I'm sure you feel good this far. Now let's take all of these sequences to the other side, taking the leg over to the other. Using your hand to gently press the leg down. Now begin to flap the knee out, back and forth. Now bring your legs inside of you. Take your hands interlaced on fingers over to the thigh for quad 4 release. For more advancements, you can lift your head up, crowning chin to chest, legs gazing down to belly as you breathe. Dropping down, now lifting the leg up on extension, flex the foot underneath, and sway your body side to side. Breathe through this. Dropping legs down. Now taking your opposite hand to the kneecap as you drop your legs down and up. Now attain the full range as you drop the legs down. Stay as you breathe. Feeling all that beautiful release on your back, the glute. You can also bring in touch as you slide your hand down to your back, to the length of your thigh. Supta Baddha Konasana, or the reclining cobbler's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Place your hands onto your belly. You can organically move side to side. Pulse it down. Knees go pulsing. Down, down, down. Moving on to Setu Bandhasana, or the pelvic bridge. This is so important to strengthen your prone position of the body. Hands are by your side, legs are separated to hip distance apart, feet is down to the mat. Slowly begin to peel off your glutes, the spine, the mid-back, away from the mat. Consciously press the shoulders down to the mat. Suck your belly button inside to stay active on your core. Gently begin to squeeze your glutes, addressing to your pain point as you breathe. And slowly relax down. Now let's get into a variation of a pelvic bridge. Please do this only if you feel like you can. Take one of your legs over to the other and lift your hips up to the glute bridge once again. A bit more advanced on your balance and strength here. Now switch to the other side. and lift your hips up optimally that you can do your best. And slowly relax. Now lift both your legs up and crisscross one over the other. Use your hands to gently hug yourself, to lift your head up, cocooning yourself in. Breathe. Switch legs. Hug it in using your hands and lift yourself up. And release. One more supine twist, a different variation though. You're going to take both your legs to one side and feel that beautiful stretch around your sciatica. Use your hand to run it through. Press this down using your fingers. And move the legs to the other side of your body. And doing the same to massage, to bring in touch. Time for a full body stretch. Lengthen your legs out. Lengthen your arms over your head. Interlace your fingers. Stretch, stretch, and you deserve this beautiful stretch. Bringing it into Shavasana. Hands are by your side, palms facing up. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Thanking every part of our body for all that it's doing for you. Shake, shake, shake your body, shake your legs. And let's bring it down to hands on Namaste as you bow down for today's practice. I really hope that you're feeling more relieved and released. Please do come back to this practice whenever your body craves for it. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. Until next time, Namaste.